So we start with the legs bent and the feet flat on the floor, and then cross the right ankle to rest on the left knee and gently tip your legs over and down to the left. So the right foot is flat on the floor, ankle against knee, and then the left fingertips are going to come in to just gently press the inner right knee away. So you've got a sort of kickstand or support there to begin a subtle opening through the outer hip, outer thigh, as well as the lower back. So as we close the eyes from here, begin to watch your breath. Watch for the gentle pauses at the top of each inhale, and then again at the end of each exhale. Now we gently undo the kickstand to cross the knee over the knee into a gentle twist. The left hand's resting on the knee now just for some support to ease the legs over and down. And then as you're creating that wind up through the center of the body, let's allow the exhalations to get a little longer. And feel the inhalations naturally beginning to deepen. Can you relax your shoulders? Feel the facial muscles softening. When you're ready to come out, help the legs to come back to center, uncross, feet flat on the floor. Straighten out the hips again. And we'll place the left ankle on the right knee. Slowly tip the legs over and down to the right. So the left foot will be flat on the floor, ankle against knee. And then the right fingertips come up just to gently press the inner left knee away. Finding the even flow of your breathing. As the hip begins to open and we start to create some space in the lower back. When you're ready, shift it into the twist. So we undo the kickstand. Let both knees rest over and down, crossing knee over knee or knee over ankle. Right hand's on that top thigh or knee just to support the legs relaxing over and down. Soften all around your shoulders. Soften all around your neck. Nice even flow with the breathing. We'll carefully bring the knees back up to center. Uncross, feet flat on the floor. Pause here. Now we're going to grab the block. I'm going to suggest you start on the lowest side. And as buttocks contract, gently lift the pelvis up and then slide the block up underneath the sacrum. So sacrum is just below the curve of the lower back and just above the buttocks. So you might have to adjust a little bit to find that comfortable shelf or support system. You might be able to turn the block and come to the medium height. Listen to your body. So once you found the placement of the block that feels right for you, it's bridge pose. Now we're supported, so just a bit of anchoring through the feet, but let the buttocks relax. Start sending the breath down into your belly. And on the exhalations, it's almost like you get heavier onto the block, and that muscles in the back relax versus trying to lift off or force. So allowing the inhalations to create space and openness, feel the exhalations create a sense of relief or release. Now just noticing how this feels for you, making any subtle adjustments along the way. And then you could stay here, feet on the floor, or for variation, start to bring the knees in towards you so the feet will lift off, and try extending the legs straight up towards the sky. We'll leave the feet relaxed for this one. Hands could either rest on tummy or arms relaxed down at sides, but again, you're heavy on the block. Not forcing the legs to full extension, just gently extending legs up towards the sky. So we create some of the benefits of an inverted posture. You can stay here, stimulating blood up towards your heart. Nourishment from lower body to upper body. Let's keep the face soft, the neck soft, the jaw relaxed. Another variation we can try is bending the knees, hug the right knee in towards you with both hands, and just slowly extend the left leg out ahead of you. Bit of flexion on the foot. The leg could be on a slight diagonal up, maybe parallel with the ground, or if you can keep the leg extended, slowly float the heel closer or maybe even to the floor while still drawing the right knee in. Now we're staying soft here, shoulders relaxed, just opening up the top of the left hip and thigh. See if you can spread some of your breath into that opening. After a few moments here, left knee bends, coming in. Hug the left knee in with both hands and slowly extend the right leg out. So it can hover, it can start to come down, flexing the foot gently, heel towards or maybe to the floor. But exploring the leverage of drawing the knee in, pressing the opposite heel away, but staying soft. Breath smooth. Let it feel good. Keep coming back to your breath. When you're ready, we'll bend the legs, feet flat on the floor again, so back to supported bridge. Just a few more moments here. Heavy into the block. Gently anchoring through the feet. shoulders relaxed. Now, because we've been here for a while, I want you to come out very carefully. Contract the buttocks gently. Slowly lift your pelvis just enough that you're up off the block, and then slide the block out and away. You can go to the side and gently bring the hips down again. Let everything settle there. Deep breath in, long breath out. The knees are coming in for a hug. Take your time. And we're going to tip the knees over and down to the left for a 2-knee twist. So you can stay here, both legs bent, feet relaxed, or try gently extending the top leg. Now the left hand is there to help. It can rest on the outer knee, the calf, maybe the ankle. You might be able to hold the outer edge of the foot, but it's a soft grip. Then let the right arm relax on the floor, extend it out or slight bend through the elbow, and close your eyes. For more sensation, gently roll the top hip away from you. So a hand can be there just to guide it, and then we soften again. So you're finding the lines, we could say the intensity, that feel right for you, and then exploring the still point there. Keep coming back to your breath, but notice if any holding patterns emerge through the temples, through the jaw, through the shoulders, hands, feet. And we continue to soften, to let tension go, supported by that deeper breath. Keep bringing all of your awareness back in. If you're holding the leg or the foot, release it slowly. Bend both legs, knees together. And then help the knees to come back into the center. Float feet to the floor. Realign the hips. And the knees come back in. Give them a good hug, good squeeze, and then we'll tip the knees over and down to the right. So you could keep the legs bent, hand gently resting on top knee, or try extending the top leg a little bit or towards straight. Finding a grip that's soft but supportive. Rolling the top hip away from you. Let the left arm relax, either extended or elbow gently bent. Feel the left side of the chest soften as you open and release the shoulder down towards the floor. Now, as you bring awareness through all your different parts, I call it micro-adjusting. So if the grip you've created is too much, undo. If you want to add a bit of sensation, keep rolling the top hip away, gently extending top leg towards straight. And you can always change your mind. Checking in with your breath. Face is soft. Feel the outer corners of your eyes letting go. last few moments here. When you're ready to unwind, legs bend, knees together, pause, and carefully help the knees to come back into the center. Float feet to the floor, let the pelvis settle in the center again. And then knees come in, give them a hug, and shift to happy baby. So we reach in between the knees, grab the bottoms of the feet from the arches. I know some people like to hold the outer edges of the feet, that works too. But when you find your grip, take the knees wide, soles of the feet face the sky. You could rock this one a little ways side to side, but eventually let's settle in the center. Bring awareness back to the breath. And on the exhalations, feel the weight of the hands. Let the shoulders relax. And we're very gently bringing the lower back just towards the floor. Just a subtle directional pull. But if that's too much, focus on hands heavy on feet instead. If you'd like to try a variation here, we keep the right leg in happy baby, but release the grip on the left foot and just slowly extend the left leg straight out ahead. A little bit of flexion on the foot, push the heel away. Try to keep your hips level and then slowly switch. Left leg comes in, holding foot happy baby on the left, but release the grip on the right foot and slowly extend the right leg straight out ahead. Level the hips and pause. And as the right knee bends, knee comes in, holding onto the foot, so we're back to an even happy baby. Give it a few breaths here. Shoulders heavy, head heavy, hands heavy on the feet. When you're ready to release, feet to the floor, let your legs extend out, feet, knees fall away. Rest hands on tummy and slowly roll your head from side to reach to the floor with each cheek. Now do this a few times to unwind the neck, stretch out the sides of the neck, and eventually head settles in the center. Can you soften all around your neck, head heavy, and let the arms relax out at your sides, palms face up. As you settle into Savasana, let your breath relax. Feel the gentle waves, the ebb and flow. And with each gentle exhalation, feel the center of your body softening. With each exhalation, feel your arms and legs becoming heavier and heavier. And head heavy, eyes heavy. Give yourself a few moments to rest and fully relax. Namaste.